guys, I'm Breeze2gv and we are back with some more Naruto online, and welcome to Breeze Academy. Now, today I'm going to be teaching you guys different tips and all the different methods I use as a free-to-play player. This is going to be an episodic series to teach you guys how to be the best free-to-play player you can. Today's lesson is going to be what is the best treasure for free-to-play players to go for. So, and these are all my opinion, this is what I recommend for free-to-play players. Now, what will be the best free-to-play treasure, not free-to-play, but I'm gonna teach you how to make it a free-to-play treasure for a free-to-play player. First is, I suggest you save up your seal scrolls to 210 seal scrolls. 210 seal scrolls is what can get most of these treasures, all the ninjas in the treasures of most treasures. Not all treasures, but most of the treasures. 210 is all you need. Now, if you need tips on how to get seal scrolls, I also have a video. I'm gonna try to link it in this video in the description of my top 10 ways of getting seal scrolls. I'm actually gonna add that top 10 to the playlist of Breeze Academy. Now, what I would suggest is going for either 2 treasures. One I recommend the most, and then there's a second treasure I kind of recommend. Is up to you. First treasure would be the best treasure, in my opinion, is the Jinchuriki 1 treasure, because you get 3 ninjas, actually more than 3 ninjas, but you know, you get the great ninja war ninjas. That's also good. Kiba's great, Konkuro's great, Neji's great. It's really the 2 tails, 3 tails, and the 4 tails you really want. These 3 ninjas make a perfect team that already works, and it's so good. There's people who's high level who's still using that team now. I'm actually using the team in arena right now as well. It's been helping me climb a little bit. I was like at 1.5 stars. Now I'm at 2 stars in ranked. It is a great team for free-to-play players. It costs only 210 seal scrolls. So if you save up, as you see, I'm 190. Just take 20 more scrolls, and if I didn't have this treasure, I can buy this treasure. Takes maybe a couple of months. If you can't be patient, the main thing you have to be is patient as a free-to-play player. I'm gonna say it in mostly all of the lessons. So the second treasure I also recommend is the Land of Lightning treasure. I don't know why the pictures have Haku and Kikaku on it, because they're not in this treasure, so don't go by the pictures. But you really want Omui, Samui, and and Hinata, and Tenten. All these characters right here, Tenten, Hinata, Samui, are really great characters. And if you do it my way, if you watch the video, top 10 ways to get seal scrolls, you can be a free-to-play player with these characters as well, like I do. There are also 210 seal scrolls, and that team, it also works with mostly all the mains. I recommend Earth main or Lightning main. Yeah, Earth main and Lightning main is the only 2 I would recommend. They work with the other ones as well if you prefer them, but they work with those 2 the best. I don't suggest going for Great Ninja War treasure, even though it has more ninjas. It would take longer to get. 210 will get you the same amount of ninjas, but for a full team that works in this meta as well, except for, you know, cancer teams that work in this meta, these 2 teams will work the best. You cannot really create a great team because it will be randomized. You won't know exactly what characters you get, and they all might not work together. These ninjas work together as a whole team for all 3, and you'll get them all. But I do recommend spending 10 seal scrolls in the Great Ninja War treasure to get Fuguki. He also is a great tank, so that's 1 extra tank to go along with your Jinchuriki treasure or your Land of Lightning treasure. Jinchuriki 1 treasure and Land of Lightning treasure. I do suggest spending 10 scrolls. He's only 10 scrolls. Spend it, get him. He's a great tank for free-to-play players, and there's no reason not to get this dude for 10 scrolls. And I don't suggest going for the Kage treasure, because the Kage treasure, even though it has a lot amount of ninjas, they're all split up. It takes 70 seal scrolls to get a ninja, and you don't know which ninja you're going to get. The best ninjas in here is harder to get. Sometimes you get lucky and you get them, and sometimes you're not lucky and you don't get them. That's why I recommend the 210. You get every ninja in the treasure, of the 2 treasures I suggested, and they work together. This one, if you spend 210, you might get one of these, you know, 1 or 2 of these rare ninjas with these backup ninjas, but it's not as complete. You want to get the complete team as the Jinchuriki treasure. Those are the 2 treasures I would recommend as a free to play player. If you guys enjoy, hit that like button. If you did not, hit that like button. Anyway, I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I said Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the breeze.